everybody. Today I'm going to do my very first collaboration, and I'm going to do it with a wonderful lady named Patty, and her channel is Side Dishes. So what we're featuring are vintage desserts, and so we're doing a sweet collab. Now I'm doing a vintage Jell-O salad. Now my mom used to make this while we were growing up for Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays, and it's a really easy dessert to make and so delicious. And I also happen to have an original old Tupperware mold, and it has, this is a tulip, but I also have the heart mold and the star, and there's also another one. I don't have that one, but I'm going to show you how to make this in an old mold. And I just discovered that you can buy these on Amazon. These molds, not old ones. They have new ones they make, but this is an original. So this is a super easy dessert to make and so refreshing for the summer. So I hope you go to my description and you can see Side Dishes, and she's going to be making something too. So I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching. So the very first thing you want to do is lightly grease your mold or your dish, whatever you're doing in it. So it says you can use olive oil. I don't have cooking spray, so I'm just going to lightly grease it by putting it on a paper towel first, because I don't want it to be too greasy, but I want the Jell-O to be able to come out fairly smooth. So you're going to lightly grease it. If you have a cooking spray, that's where you're going to start. Okay, then next you're going to go to your mixer, and normally you would be using 3 ounces of Jell-O and 3 ounces of cream cheese, but I am doubling the recipe so it will fit in my retro vintage mold. So I'm going to do 6 ounces of lime gelatin, because I'm making the vintage lime. And then I'm going to measure out 6 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm going to blend this together till it's nice and combined. Okay, this is how you want your gelatin and cream cheese to be. You can see it's nice and well blended. For this recipe, we're going to use 16 ounces of crushed pineapple. And this is a 20-ounce can, so I'm going to remove some of it. But what you want to do is you want to get all the juice out. You want this as dry as possible. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to drain all the juice out of here, and then I'm going to measure 16 ounces. Okay, next you're going to pour 2 cups of boiling water over this mixture. And then you're going to get a wooden spoon or whatever you want, and you're going to stir this until it's completely dissolved. So I'll be back after it's dissolved. Okay, you can see it's all dissolved. Now you want to add 1 cup of cold water, and you're going to add your 16 ounces of crushed pineapple. And so now we're going to mix this all together. Okay, now the last part is you're just going to pour your Jell-O mixture in your mold. And we're going to refrigerate this for 2 hours at least. It can be refrigerated overnight, but at least 2 hours. Okay, here, this has been in the refrigerator about 2 hours, and you can see it jiggles a little. The first thing I do is take a knife and I go around the edges and kind of just try to loosen it a little like this. And I did that all around the edges. Then what I do is I take a larger bowl with hot water in it and dip the bottom of this in for probably 15 to 20 seconds, not long. Just a little bit to kind of loosen it up a little, not too long. Okay, here it is. Unfortunately, I had the camera off when I flipped it, but the first thing I had to do was remove this little mold on the end. And as soon as I removed that, it lifted up the suction that was on it. And I flipped it over and it came out beautifully. So now we're going to try it. Okay, here it is. This is refreshing, easy to make, cool and absolutely delicious. So nostalgic. Mmm. So good. The one great thing about this dessert is it's perfect to take to a picnic, a barbecue, where you don't have to put a lot of work into it, but it comes out so delicious. This is a salad my mom made, a Jell-O salad my mom made when I was growing up, and it brings back so many memories. So we're gonna make more of these vintage desserts. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this, because it's really delicious and easy. And if you want to hop over to side dishes, Patty will show us what she's cooked up. So thank you so much for watching.